The saga of Usagi Yojimbo takes place in the turn of the 17th century Japan. The age of the civil wars has barely ended, and the Shogun has just established power. The samurai is the ruling class throughout the land, following a warrior's code of honor known as Bushido. It is a time of settling unrest and political intrigue. Wandering across this country is a masterless samurai named Miyamoto Usagi. May I shelter here?
It would be an honor, samurai. Enter and be my guest.
I am called Miyamoto Usagi. Are you alone, grandmother?
Yes. My husband, a two-swordman like yourself, was killed in the Battle of Adachigahara near this very place.
I, too, was in that battle, so many years ago. It is strange indeed that my wandering has brought me here again. Our forces might well have been victorious, had not a trusted general broken Bushido, the code of the samurai, and turned against our lord.
Yes.
I remember that day very well. The rain and blood had churned the battlefield into a sea of red mud. The battle against Lord Hikiji was going well for us, until...
My lord! General Toda has turned traitor and is attacking our left flank!
What? That coward Toda! He thinks he will get greater rewards if Hikiji is victorious! The fool!
Oh!
We launched a counter-thrust in an effort to break through the enemy's ranks. I was my lord's personal bodyguard. It was my duty to protect his flank. I failed.
My lord!
My obligation, though, did not end with my lord's death. I quickly dismounted and ran to his side. I removed his head, so it could not be taken by the enemy, and publicly disgraced. Then, I fought my way through to the hills surrounding Adachigahara Plain. After secretly burying the head, I returned to the battle. But it was already over. With my lord gone, I was a ronin, a masterless samurai. But what of you, grandmother? I was surprised to see your light tonight. Have you not heard of the goblin in these mountains?
Ha! A goblin, you say? Do not fear, samurai. It is not my karma to be killed by goblins. But you are tired. Use the futon bed in the next room to sleep on.
You will die horribly for this trick, samurai.
It is you who will die, goblin.
Husband! Usagi-sama, forgive me. The goblin you just killed in reality was my husband, Buichi Toda. He did not die at Adachigahara, as I told you.
Toda? The traitor?
Yes. After Lord Hikiji's victory, my husband expected great rewards. Instead, the Lord ordered him beaten, then banished. He was not even allowed to perform seppuku, ritualized suicide, to regain his lost honor. Buichi was devastated. To turn against one's lord is the supreme crime for a samurai, and to be denied recompense for his deed was too much to bear. We wandered for months until we came to this abandoned hut near the battle scene. He demanded we live here, seemingly to torment himself the more with his memories. Each night he went alone into the mountains, and each dawn he returned with a little less of his humanity. One day, he never returned at all. He had become a goblin, preying on the flesh of wanderers like yourself. You have avenged your lord. Now kill me, samurai, for my deceit.
No. Call a priest, old woman, and have him perform the Sagaki service for the repose of your husband's soul.